Okay, hi everyone, this is Mike Heydrich. I'm in the bed of my GMC Sierra 3500 HD, and I'm going to do a mod on the hold down system to convert it over to Unistrut. So in the 3500 and 2500 and the Chevy and GMC Sierras, the newer trucks have these hold downs that are movable at the top. So here you can see one that's currently installed, and these unscrew, and then there's like a cleat system in the back that once it's removed, you can then typically move it around to one of 9 spots in the bed. So you can see 3 on each side, and then there's 3 in the front, and there's 3 on the other side. Now my previous truck was a Nissan Titan that had an Inteli-trac rail system that I really liked. And in fact, I kept all the parts from that truck when I traded it in. So here is one of those hold downs removed from the actual truck. And you can see it's just a 8mm by 1.25 threaded screw, fine thread, or coarse thread screw. And I've removed it from the actual pocket on the side here, and you can see the parts. And here's the cleat system that gets mounted into the pocket, not unlike a drywall toggle bolt or toggle nut. And then there's like a little plate that sits on the in front of the screw and the tie down. So what I've done, and I've already done the other side so I could show you, is I've taken a piece of 1 5/8 by 1 5/8 Unistrut, which is common in the electrical industry and commonplace in most industrial wiring jobs. If you look up in the ceiling at your local home center, you'll probably find some holding some lights up. And this right here is the bracket for the tailgate extender on my Nissan Titan. Now, this is an 8-foot bed. I'm not really looking to extend the bed any longer, but what I like is the corralling aspect of that tailgate extender when it's flipped inside of the bed, because it keeps items towards the back and it keeps it pretty tidy, especially if you're hauling like gas cans or maybe taking the trash out or whatever you want to do. And also on the Nissan Titan, here is the movable hold down, and you can see on the back here that is the nut that you can tip into the actual Inteli-trac system, but it also just happens to be the exact same size as the Unistrut, and I'll show you how that works. So you take one of these and kind of slip it in, and then you can rotate it around, and then when you tighten it up, with one hand, this system then becomes part of the rail. And then that hold down can be slid along anywhere along this piece. Now, I've only used a piece of about 41-inch long Unistrut because this is really a test to see how well I like it, and the intent is if I do like this system, then I will put a piece of Unistrut all the way from the front of the bed all the way to the rear, and then I'll even attach a spot or a piece of it in the front at the bulkhead, so I can tie those down. And you can see this bracket as well, when it slides down and can be moved all the way to the end, which will then position the bracket towards the end. So I'm going to get this installed on the other side, and then I will follow up with a end of this video showing the tailgate extender installed. Bye for now.